Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another field test shooting video. Today I have the Powerline, and this is the Daisy 5170 Powerline. It's a CO2 BB pistol, and we have done the tabletop video, so we're going to shoot 5 rounds through the chronograph, see what kind of feet per second we can get. We're also going to shoot 10 rounds on target from 30 feet away and see what kind of accuracy we get. And if you haven't already watched the tabletop video, then do so to check out specifications and features and get some close-up video of that. All right, so Daisy says, what does it say now? I'm trying to remember what they say for feet per second. They say 520 maximum velocity. I don't think we're gonna get that today. It's only 20 degrees Celsius here in the Sea Can. It's about room temperature, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not crazy hot, but it's not cold. So it should get right in the middle of the road. You know, on a hotter day, obviously you get a little bit higher FPS. I did take off the rail, okay, because I can't really use the targets or the actual open sights with it on, and I don't have a little red dot that guy to put on there at hand right now. So we are gonna start off with the chronograph test. I'm gonna try and get 5 successful shots through here. Let's see if we can get close to 500. That would be kind of nice. It's got the longer barrel, the barrel extension, because of this mock compensator, so that might help a little bit. All right, here we go. 460, not too bad. Okay, well, I didn't really read that one. 455. 460 again. 452. 451, we'll do one more. Going pretty good, 456, very consistent. Right between 450 and 460. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we're gonna set up a fresh, clean paper target, 30 feet down range, and see what kind of accuracy we get with the open sights. Again, no red dot or anything like that, just factory open sights, like most of the other pistols I review. Got my fresh target all set up, 30 feet down range. We're gonna be using the open sights again on this 5170 Powerline. I took off the sight rail, but you could put a red dot, you could put a laser, you could even still put a laser underneath here if you want. You could put even optical sights, powered optical sights if you wanted to. Whatever you want, and I'm sure any of those options would help you get this gun a little bit tighter on the target. But we're gonna shoot with open sights today. Keep it real here. We're gonna put 10 rounds in the target, and let's see if it's as accurate as it is powerful. Okay, here we go. That should be it. Okay, that's it. All right. See how she did. Nothing wrong with that. All in within 2 inches, and this group here within 1.5 inches. You could probably get 1-inch shots with this gun. First time I've ever shot it. You know, just using the open sights. There is a little bit of play. Like what I mean by play is there's the notch in the back is kind of big, so when you're looking down, you have room on the left and the right from the front sight, so you do have to factor that in. Don't let it get, you know, from side to side. We did get a little more side to side other than this flyer here. We'll call that a flyer because it's kind of on its own. But, you know, we did get vertically, we had all within 1 inch. Horizontally, it was about 1.5 inches. So pretty decent. The trigger on it's longer because it's a double action gun. It's not heavy. It's fairly predictable. It took me a little bit, that first shot, to figure out when it was going to release. Once you kind of figure it out, it's not a big deal. It's pretty consistent. So, you know, longer trigger, but it's kind of light for a double action trigger. So you're going to be able to do okay action shooting without tiring your finger out too much. Up in the, you know, 450 to 460 feet per second on a normal temperature day, not too bad. It's got some decent power, decent accuracy, all kinds of sight options. It's a pretty cool looking gun. I'm kind of a 1911 fan, so I kind of like the look of it. Other than it being, you know, a pretty basic gun, all like plastic, 1-piece kind of gun or 2 pieces stamped together, I think it's pretty good for the money. So check it out if you're interested in the Canada store or the US store over at replicaairguns.ca, or replicaairguns.us. I'll put links in the description. If you're interested in other products, you can check those stores out for air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories, even paintball guns. We got quite a few products there. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.